Hi everyone. No, the sun is really on me today, right? So my bronze is really showing up. And I'm very proud of my bronze skin, okay? Now, I want to talk about the importance of listening today. Now, a lot of people, they hear, but they're not listening. There's a difference between hearing and listening. Now, hearing is very important when it comes to listening. It's the basics of listening. But in order to listen, you have to go through a process. So listening involves paying attention. And another key thing is understanding, right? You have to process and understand what the speaker is saying. But in our world today, there are a lot of people who they hear, but they don't listen. Some people, because of their affiliations, or because of their biases, or let's say who the speaker is, they don't listen. So you find on social media, people would comment without listening, without processing, without understanding. And sometimes the responses that they give is way out of context. Sometimes the responses have nothing to do with what the speaker is actually saying. So in order to engage, in order to have discussions and debates, you must listen. You must be an active listener. You should not just be hearing what the person is saying, but you should be processing what they're saying. You should be understanding what they're saying. And you don't have to agree with what somebody is saying to respond, because we don't agree on everything in this world. People have different tastes, people have different biases and different agendas. But listening is key on social media. It's disgusting, it's embarrassing seeing the way some people respond to simple stuff on social media, simple posts that people make, all because they hate what the person is saying. They don't like what the person is saying. So once that person's face pops up, it doesn't matter what that person is saying. Even if the person is neutral, even if they bring in good news, the comment, the response will be negative, because they have that stimulus. They have something that stimulates them to just take a certain stand. So it doesn't matter what you say. Some people would not listen to you. They would not understand what you're saying. They would hear your voice, they would see your face, but they would not be able to respond properly because they are not listening. Now, listening is critical to understanding.